farmers that are going to be harvesting over the next few months, that you just put your hand on them and then give. And now it is my pleasure to introduce Miss Myron Hurst to sing our national anthem.
And I'd like to mention Mark Horn, our great numbers guy, Dob Johnson, and then Mr. Kim Peckinpah, the Law Enforcement Committee. Thank y'all so much and enjoy yourselves, and I hope we have a wonderful time and a wonderful fair, and we're after that #1 vote. Oh, I'm sorry, I left out one of the most important commissioners, Mr. Bubba T. Cobb. Sorry, Mr. Cobb. And I don't know if anybody's introduced the sheriff or not, but he'll come and speak for himself, but Sheriff Jeff Fox is here as well. I want to thank him. And Senator Jackson, I'm sorry, and Rusty Grills, of course, you know. Hey, these two guys right here, I'd like to say something special about them.
I know.
Okay. They came and helped us here in Northwest Tennessee. All the road work that's going on, a lot of different things we have going on. They put a special road committee together, and we just have so much good things going on throughout our community in West Tennessee, and they're a big part of it. They've been so good for us and so supportive of us. And Eric Maupin told me if I patted them on the back enough, I might get something else out of it too. So thank y'all.
Thank you, Mayor Quick. I'd also like to introduce Mr. Blake Laws from O'Brien County. Blake is the West Tennessee Vice President with the Tennessee Association of Fairs. The 2023 Fair Book was dedicated in the memory of Mr. Gary Ray. And at this time, Brock Elkins is going to say a few words about Mr. Gary Ray.
Thank you, Mr. President. First of all, I want to say that I am humbled and honored to be dedicating this year's fair to a person who I admired, looked up to, and deeply miss. You know, as you look back upon your life, as I did when I started thinking about this, there are those special people that help shape who you become as an adult. They might be a teacher, Sunday school teacher, parents, leaders in the community. Well, I want to tell the family here tonight that Mr. Gary Ray was one of those people for me. He was an active member of the Dyer County Fair Board for over 30 years. There wasn't a night that went by that you didn't see him and even his wife, Miss Sue, here on the grounds making this fair successful. Gary was present when the fair moved from the old fairgrounds to where we stand today. He, along with countless others, spent many days preparing for the transition. Gary Ray was particularly proud of the history behind the Dyer County Fair. The train car and Sorghum Valley held a very special place in his heart. He was a proud supporter of the construction of Sorghum Valley, donating several items that are still on display today, such as the antique cotton duster that you see over there now. He was a man of many talents, ranging from restoring antique tractors to entertaining people with magic tricks, and he had an affinity for old antique engines, memorabilia, and antique tractors. And for many years, you could see Gary Ray's beautifully restored tractors right behind the amphitheater here on display. And he was very proud to bring them every year and share that